Hey my friend, how you doing? Of course, it's Darrell Willis. The first, I want to say I appreciate this opportunity to spend a few minutes sharing some information about MyEcon. And of course, you want to stay to the end of this presentation because I have a huge bonus I want to share with you don't want to miss, and it's going to blow your mind, honestly. Right? So almost everyone desires to enhance their personal finance, right? So MyEcon has empowered thousands of people financially and has been a blessing to me, my family, and many other associates. And since I've been using MyEcon system and strategies, in the beginning, I cash flow over $600 a month, right? Just by using the systems, as using the strategies, and of course, thousands of dollars in the back end, right? And using these strategies, I didn't have to sell anything, right? So, guys, you want to stay plugged in, of course, all the way to this presentation, and we're going to go in greater detail how you can actually do the same. Okay, so MyEcon is an 11-year-old company. It's fast growth. It's debt-free. It's technology-driven company. It's based here in Atlanta, Georgia, and of course, it has empowered its associates to generate over $300 million in the last 10 years, which is unreal. So I have to say, our mission is to empower people to attain more personal financial success, right? And of course, millions of people out there desire more money for, of course, lifestyle, retirement, dreams, and goals. And we're going to show you exactly how you can utilize and obtain all these things, utilizing the strategies that we're going to share with you, okay? So we're actually going to show you how to do these things. But first, we're going to talk about some of the obstacles and problems. I think something that a lot of people don't really address and talk about, right? The traditional, strategy, jobs, pension, and Social Security is not working for millions of people out there. They have no idea what's actually working against them, right? First of all, we have inflation, and inflation increases. And of course, most 9-to-5s, you don't keep up with inflation, right? And then also high taxes, right? So you have to understand, maybe if you're able to keep up with inflation, then the taxes might get you. And of course, if you're not taking care of both of these issues, then they're both extremely burdened towards your wealth and growth. And of course, a lot of people don't understand inflation and high taxes, but most people are very familiar with debt and how that affects them. And of course, how debt can kill your growth towards wealth. So how do you eliminate these things is also one of the biggest key points a lot of people don't understand and know what to do. They don't understand the strategies utilized to, of course, get and eliminate these things for you, or to minimize them as much as possible. So then, less than the ideal savings and investments. So most people aren't saving much, nor are they investing. So if you're not saving, it's a good possibility you're not investing either. Okay? So many Americans need more cash flow and better financial strategies, right? So fortunately, MyEcon has a solution, right? And that we want to share with you that solution. So our solution is Personal Financial Success System, which we use to help our associates minimize their taxes, eliminate their debt, and increase their cash flow. Right? We empower our associates to accomplish these financial objectives by 3 smart cash flow strategies. And these cash flow strategies are: 1, income shifting. The second is business income. And the third strategy is passive income. Right? So we're going to actually discuss each strategy in more detail. And the first strategy, of course, is income shifting. Right? So in income shifting, let's talk about Americans lose about 1/3 of their income taxes. All right? That is huge. 1/3 of your income. So shifting dollars from taxes to a positive cash flow by 2 methods, right? The first method is correcting the tax withholdings. The second method is maximizing business deductions, right? And these things are very, very important. So let's talk about the first method, correcting tax withholding. And, because the IRS says that 80% of all employees have too much money withheld from their paychecks for taxes, right? So over 100 million people have too much money withheld from their paychecks for taxes. And this happens when people start new jobs because they're not asked to complete the form without assistance, right? They're not really asked to use assistance, and they are given poor instructions. Nobody really explains anything to them. They just shove it to you and hope you figure it out. So when employees have too much money withheld for taxes, they are losing money because they are not able to use that money during the year. Our money has value, right? Which is why banks and investment companies use our money to make more money. So we must also use some of our money to make more money if we desire financial success. All right. So even the IRS suggests people will be better off if they maximize the take-home pay and use some of it for investing or debt elimination. You know, if you just elaborate on one method, all right. So we just elaborate on one method, which shifts cash flow from taxes to your pocket, right? So, of course, I will show you what that cash flow can be worth over time in a few minutes. But right now, I want to show you a second method to shifting cash flow for taxes. And that second method for income shifting is to maximize business deductions, right? So maximize business deductions is extremely powerful because there are many ways for a person to lower the taxes. You know, buying a house or investing into a retirement plan are two popular methods. However, starting and building a business might be the method that provides the biggest impact because business owners have access to hundreds of deductions that employees do not, right? So let's look at a few of these, for example, right? So, you know, cars and trucks. So a home-based business owner can use his personal vehicle to build his business. Can take tax deductions for some of the expenses by deducting business mileages up to about 57 cents per mile, or by deducting a percentage of expenses such as gas, tires, insurance, maintenance, lease payments, interest on the vehicle loan, and original cost of the vehicle. So the business owner may also deduct expenses for cell phones, right? Internet access, travel, meal entertainment. Home-based business owner can also hire their children, right, to help them in business and pay them tax-deductible wages. Instead of giving them allowance or buying things for them, we have identified a few common deductions for home-based business owners, but there are hundreds of other expenses that you can use, right? So there's so many other deductions that we can use. And obviously, maximizing business deductions can enable a person to pay less taxes, which provides more cash flow investments and debt elimination, and of course, a lifestyle. So less taxes equals more cash flow, right? Now, what we're going to do right now, let's take a look at two powerful income shifting examples. And the examples are extremely conservative. And they're based upon a personal receiving, right, a total of just $600 a month for correcting the withholding taxes and minimizing deductions on business income, all right? So, of course, the first example is just a $600 a month investing, right, example. So, if the employee, part-time business owner invested the $600 monthly into a retirement account at 8% annually, he would have about $208,000 within 15 years, right? That's pretty nice, right? Also, a homeowner, however, in 30 years, can have over $895,000, right? So the business owner, will have over $895,000 within 30 years. And this example shows the financial power of income shifting and a small home-based business. So imagine if this strategy was executed with $1,500 a month or $2,000 a month. Just imagine, how that can actually be used to grow your wealth or, of course, eliminate debt, right? So we mentioned debt. So let's talk about the same example, going through debt deduction, right? So here, let's just talk about somebody using the same $600 a month, home-based business owner, right? In this example, the owner pays an additional $600 a month on a current $540 monthly payment towards a $17,000 co-loan, right? The new total payment of $1,145 monthly pays off the loan in 15 months instead of 32. When the car loan is eliminated, now the business owner has $1,145 monthly to pay on other debts. When the employee adds in the $1,145 monthly payment to his current credit card payments of $200 monthly, he will pay off his $8,000 credit card balance in just 6 months instead of 78 months, right? Now, eliminating the credit card debt frees up $200 additional monthly and makes his available cash flow for debt elimination $1,345 monthly. Adding the extra $1,345 to the current $1,200 monthly mortgage payment right? It eliminates a $200,000 mortgage payment in just 79 months instead of the remaining 28 years and 3 months on the original balance, right? So guys, hope you're understanding. The total overall elimination of debt here was $225,000, right? And that was done in just 8 years and 4 months instead of a normal 30 years, right? So eliminated debt freed up $1,945 monthly, adding the extra $600 monthly to that $1,945 are freed up cash flow, provide the business owner with an additional $545 monthly tax-free cash flow for lifestyle or investing, all right, which is unreal, right? So can you see the power of shifting your income, right? Income shifting strategy, how powerful that is. And just imagine what that can do for you, all right? So we're going to talk about another very powerful strategy here, and that's the business income strategy, right? So we provide all our associates with a world-class business system. We provide with unlimited income potential, marketing, our amazing income shifting strategies, financial software, and other world-class products and services. Each associate also receive a personal website, of course, plenty of marketing, training, and leadership support, right? So we need to make sure you get all the tools, all the training, and all the information, not only to pretty much increase your cash flow, maximize your cash flow, and minimize your debt and taxes, but we also make sure that you have all the tools, right, to share this information and make sure that you're able to provide all the information so you can build business income, right? So our number one product is our financial success membership, which is available to everyone who becomes a MyEcon business associate, right? This membership includes financial strategies and products that support the income shifting. Income shifting is a strategy we use to help our associate minimize their taxes, eliminate their debt, and increase their cash flow. This strategy has helped thousands of people attain financial success, and some have gone on to become millionaires, right? So our members cannot keep all their financial records on paper or in their mind. So the membership also includes the cash flow manager software, right, which enables associates to track and record their tax information from home and business. So set up debt elimination plans, personalize their financial strategies. The software is available for on associates' smartphones, the tablets, the computers, and so forth. So you can pretty much access it from any device, right? The membership also includes the identity theft protection, which monitors membership's identity, provides a certified identity expert to help them restore the good name if it is breached or something occurs, right? So identity theft is pretty heavy out there. So I look at this sometimes as something you should have. It's kind of like, life insurance, so to speak. Something you should have just in case you don't. The time you really want to have it's when you need it. So you don't want to be out without it when it's needed, right? So that's also included, which I think is very great within the membership, right? Okay. And then, of course, free and discount legal services. And then also credit education services. Millions of people could benefit from these services, and it's unreal. Basically, anybody who desires to improve their finance, the membership is suited of wholesale products and services for our associates. However, we also market products retail to the general public as well. Right? All right. And of course, our retail strategy is powerful because we use low overhead and the power of the internet to undercut the prices of traditional stores and big retail. So, of course, guys, we market. Use discounted products and services such as, we have the identity theft protection, we have the cash flow manager software, we have the credit reservation, credit repair, discounted travel for most major brands. Of course, we have multiple great nutrition products. We also have a cashback mall with millions of products and over 1,000 stores. So many of the small stores and household names like Walmart, Macy's, and Best Buy, we have all of those. And our system is fantastic. because our associates simply refer customers to their website, where customers order products online and save money, and products are shipped directly to our customers, and associates get paid. Associates have no responsibility for inventory, shipping, customer service. The system is great because you can build a great business without the headache and expenses of traditional business, right? Plus many, many more, right? And then our world-class compensation plan. So when you generate $200 in sales volume or enroll 2 marketing directors, you are promoted to our base shop position, EVP. As an EVP, you receive up to 100% commission on personal sales, right? So that's 100% commission on personal sales. And of course, up to 85% commissions on team sales. So imagine having hundreds or even thousands of associates marketing products and services on your marketing team, and we'll even help you build a marketing team. Right? So imagine all the cash is coming to you just by building your team and sharing and doing pretty much what you're going to do anyway. Right? Okay, so now let's talk about our world-class compensation plan, because building a marketing team is extremely important, because earning leverage income is one of the most powerful financial success principles. Almost everyone who is a big income earner or that amass great wealth does so by leveraging income. Earning leverage income is the act of earning income on the time, effort, education, and labor of multiple people. It pays to build a marketing team in MyEcon, right? So as an EVP, you earn $50 on each MD, right? Or marketing director, as we call it. So you are personally enrolled, and then $24 on each of your first 2 MDs. So each time, each of them enroll to infinity. So plus, you also receive a bonus, right? Anyway, from $500 up to $1,350 each time 7 new MDs enroll into your base shop. So you have a base shop bonus. So it's a simple process, right? You receive $50 on unlimited personal MDs enrolled, right? And then $25 on your first 2 MDs. Each of them enroll to infinity, plus an additional $500 all the way to $1,350 each time 7 NDs is enrolled in your base shop team. Meaning, these 7, so you get these bonuses. You don't have to personally recruit those 7. It just happens to 7 additional new MDs have fallen into your base shop team, and now you're obtaining that bonuses. So imagine, you're earning an additional, $500, $1,000, $1,300, every time 7 MDs join your base shop team. And envision earning these bonuses each week, right? Which is very possible, and plenty of reps are actually doing that, right? So EVPs also earn a residual income on products, sales, and membership fees of active associates. So imagine earning $5 to $10 monthly of residual income on each active associate on your team, right? So we have discussed 2 strategies that can put major cash flow in your pocket. Income shifting, business income. Well, let's talk a little bit about a third powerful cash flow strategy. And of course, that strategy is passive income. So we empower all of our associates to acquire business income and passive income. Simply earning a paycheck from business is not enough to attain personal financial success. America is full of people that earn significant income and at some point in their life but ended up struggling financially. We must earn cash flow and build assets that generate passive income. We empower associates to accomplish this by, of course, income shifting, which enables associates to shift cash flow from taxes to passive cash flow via investing or debt elimination. And of course, business income, which enables our associates to earn income marketing our financial strategies, software, products, and services, right? And then we have assets, which produce passive income, where we provide financial education on investment strategies and terminology. We encourage associates to invest some of that cash flow generated by income shifting and business income to build assets, which produce passive income. Imagine investing $500 to $5,000 monthly and watching your assets and passive income grow, right? Investing the additional cash flow empowers each associate to attain personal financial success or even become a millionaire. Right? Millions of people desire more financial success, but most need, more cash flow, a better financial strategy. If you are on one of those people, you are in the right place at the right time. Because MyEcon personal financial success system is the solution, right? So RPFSS is the solution. And we're going to actually dive deep into how you can actually obtain all this. Okay, all right. So I know a lot of you ask me, so how much is it going to cost, Darrell? Tell me, all right? So if you sign up today, first, before I even get into that, because I have a huge bonus for you guys, I want to talk about what you're going to get, all the value that you're going to obtain, all right? So, of course, you're going to get a personal website. You're going to get access to a world-class business system, right? A world-class online marketing system, a world-class financial software, right? Identity theft protection, free and discount legal services, right? Credit educational services, which is huge. All right, guys. Also, valuable tax benefits. You'll understand how to use all these different deductions, how they can help you, what you should be doing, and actually, it goes on and on. So the value of all of this is immense, guys. So I mean, just imagine putting all this together. I mean, you would spend easily 10, 20, 30, or way more. Up into the thousands, actually up into the 100,000s, putting all this together and actually understanding how to utilize all these things in one place. But so the complete system normally sells for a one-time fee of $199.95, plus a small monthly website licensing fee of just $34.95. Beginning 30 days after you sign up. However, I'll tell you guys I have a bonus right now. I have a bonus for you guys. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show you how you can access to all of it for zero cost. So you will not have to pay anything, and you'll gain major access to everything today. All right? So you will learn how to pretty much start maximizing your cash flow, eliminating debt, all right, and also generating passive income strategies to do that, and also how to build business income, right? So you're learning all these strategies for zero cost today, right? So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you how to sign up, because I got to give you a special code. And so if you don't use that code, you won't be able to do it for zero cost. So what you're going to do is actually going to click the link below, and it's going to take you to this page here, right? And it's going to take you to this website, and on top it's going to say Cashflow King. That's me. .myecon.net. That's Darrell, of course. And you want to click the Join Now button, all right? So once you click the Join Now button, it's going to say, of course, welcome to MyEcon online enrollment. You just click Start. And once you click Start, of course, you'll see my name here. It says Darrell Willis. And then your sponsor, so you're going to make sure it says that. So you want to make sure, of course, you're able to get the right code to go into the right sponsor. And, of course, all you do is fill in your information here, name and so forth. And I won't go in great details of that. But you do all that information. You fill all that in, of course. And then you want to initial your name. Put your name right here. All right. Let's see, I did it already. Initial the Financial Success Membership Pro. All right. And then also, you want to put a code, the coupon code in here, right? So the coupon code is going to be MyEcon. So make sure you put that in, MyEcon. So once you put in that coupon code for MyEcon, that will make sure that once you go through the final process, it's going to be a zero cost to you. But at the bottom here, you also want to create your username and web address. So whatever you use, you can actually use your name, which I normally suggest people just use your name, your first and last name, and that will be also your URL link to your website. Right, and of course later on it'll ask for your credit card information, of course, guys, and of course there's a $35 a month expense, but I'm going to show you, of course, how you can write all that off and how that is a huge tax deduction, and our job is also to show you how you will actually have no expenses right now. So this is extremely powerful. This is unbelievable. Pretty much nothing like this has been done. You're pretty much coming in with zero expenses. You do not have to pay anything to get this, and normally it's $19.95, and it can go up at any time, guys. So you want to make sure that you get in now. Create it. Doesn't cost you anything. You won't be built anytime soon. Nothing will happen in the next 30 days, and we're going to show you how to actually write off any expenses that occur, and also we're going to show you how to increase that business cash flow so you won't have any monthly expenses, right? But you will have a huge upside to be able to create massive amount of income, right? So you want to get started today, begin saving and making more money immediately. All right, guys. So, of course, it's Darrell. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a message on Facebook, and I'll talk to you soon.